Hello, hello, Guardians. I am Ransom Rider playing my favorite game, Destiny 2. I'm in it. I'm in it to win it. Now, I don't know what I'm in to win, but I'm here. I'm ready. I'm charged up. I've got my controller. I've got my computer up and running. And the Normandy Crew Armor Collection now available. It's now available. I'm looking at it and I don't know. Is this going to be something that I want? Do I need it? Do I got to have it? Let's find out together. Normandy. Now, is there something new that I might need? Okay, I am all about an ornament. And so this for Necrochasm is a yes for me. Ornaments for weapons and for gear. As far as like my armor, yes, but I'm not so much into snatching up the pieces like my aircraft, my sparrows. No, not so much. Spacecraft. That's what I'm looking for. Spacecraft. Now these, I already have all of these, so sadness ensues. Stone Mason, how are you, buddy? It's good to see you. Stone Mason, thanks for hanging out with me. I appreciate you coming in and hanging out with me. Good afternoon to you. Now, it's beautiful here. It's sunny. This is one of those days. Hex, how are you, buddy? This is one of those days where if you're going to go out, be out. I'm in the southeast United States. Hello to all the Guardians across the great US of A. Hello, hello. Hello to everyone around the world, all those great countries that tune in and hang out with me. Guardians, I see you. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for hanging out. Okay, I want to go to the tower. As you Guardians know, go to the tower. Get paid for what you do. I was on really early this morning. Zombie, hello, buddy. Hello, hello. I got up early, and it was like 4 a.m. 4 a.m. in the morning. I woke up wide awake thinking, I don't want to get breakfast right now. It's just really too early. By the time 10 o'clock rolls around, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, it'll be like lunch. So instead, I sat down at my computer. I played some on my Warlock. I had a really good time on my Warlock playing with Stasis and Winterbite. I had a glorious time, but Guardians, I forgot. Not Drew. Hello, hello. Yeah, Drew, it's beautiful here. I've got my studio door open. I've got my ceiling fan going. And I'm loving it. It's absolutely beautiful. But when I was playing on my Warlock, right, I forgot to go and pick up everything from the gunsmith, from Savala. And then I went around, I played a lot, I did a lot of missions, just fun, strike work, pushing back the darkness, we got to push it back, and looked thinking, oh, I'll have some bounties. Looked, I had nothing, and realized I did not pick up a single thing on the tower. And then I let Mayhem get by me. I didn't play a lot of Mayhem, and I love Mayhem. It's like I played like 5 Mayhems, and I normally like to play like 25, but I didn't get around to it. Hex, I'm doing good, buddy. I'm doing good. When you want to get back into Trials of Osiris and you need somebody to pick up and show the way, show me the way, Hex. Show me the way. I still need to get my hushed shrinks. Now, the last city, what's going on out there? I see some rays, and I definitely... Guardians. I have not seen that before. Hex, Drew, Zombie, Stonemason. Chat, has that been there before? Like what's going on? I feel like something's up. And it looks to be in a big circle. Oh, Hex, I heard that. I heard that it was. Why can't they get a grip on that, Hex? They need to get a grip on it so that people that enjoy, having a good time and go in and playing fair and square, that's what we used to call it back home, fair and square. People that want to go in fair and square can go in fair and square. So it's always bothersome when I hear people say that, it was really rough due to people using artificial means to pad their score. Artificial means to pad their score. But they need to. It really offers an additional layer of fun factor onto the game. It needs to be there. Jacques, how are you, buddy? Hello, hello. It's good to see you. Wow. We already have people that, I guess it's late. It's 3:48 p.m. I have been just tooling around today, doing stuff in the real world. And I got on late as far as after reset. But as I said earlier, I was on at 4 a.m. I was on early. Oh, zombie. I saw it on the news. I watched the weather report. Now, I'm going to say this. I love New York City when the snow is falling and everything's fresh. I absolutely love it. I just think it's beautiful. The city lights, Times Square, being a tourist in New York City during the snow, I love it. There's a couple of major cities in the world that you need to put on your bucket list. New York City, number one, New York City. Hong Kong, I would think right in there with London. London and Hong Kong, yes, go see them. But New York City, number one. It is number one. Los Angeles, I like, but not like New York City. It's just not the same. It's not the same. It's all spread out. It's just a massive, massive big area. Miss Literate, hello, hello. It's good to see you. Miss Literate, how are you? Did you get any snow? Is the weather cold for you? You might be in a beautiful location. It's beautiful on me today. Sunny, beautiful. Now, hello, Mara. Do I need to pick anything up from her? I realized I didn't really pick up last week's. So, is last week still there or is it gone? Did I snooze on last week's and now I've missed it? Oh no, it's still there. So I'm still gonna have to do them all. Right, they're just stacking up on me. I don't know why I need to do this other than just a piece of legendary gear. I thought I had everything. I thought I had all the red boxes made, but maybe I don't. But Miss Literate, how are you? How are you? I want to pick these up and then I want to look and see, is there anything red box? It seems like there was maybe something I needed. Yeah, down here. I got an imperative. Now I need to go check imperative off. Those should be getting close to being completed. I might have missed, the first week or so. Some of those weapons, now I know people love them. People love the machine gun. I've seen it on social media. We all have. But I'm not super, wanting to make that right now. It's not on my list of must make the machine gun. And I probably need to get out there and make it. Now, I'm going to click this off. Apply. Apply. And I still don't have enough of those. That was a scout rifle. I need one more imperative. I need one more. Zombie. Now, a few years ago, full confession, I was, a few years back, I was on my motorcycle and I decided to take, a trip. I had a couple of weeks off. This was back when I was still working. And I had a couple of weeks off and I thought, Well, maybe it was after I was working. I don't remember now. I don't remember. But I thought, I'm going to tour Florida on my motorcycle. I'm going to like live an adventure. And I packed up a bag on the back of my motorcycle and called some friends and said, hey, I'm going to Florida. If you want to come along, you guys come along. We can all hang out. We'll go all the way down into the Keys. And in my mind, the song was playing Aruba, Jamaica. Ooh, I want to take you. Tropical songs were going in my mind, just nonstop. But I was just looking at the mount beforehand, to get myself familiar. And of course, I had my phone. But I wanted to kind of know the general area of Florida and what big roads I needed to take to cut out some of that middle section. But if you go up and down, each coast, it's a lot better. But I did cut over, and I think they called it Alligator Alley. Alligator Alley. I'm going to go into this to warm up. And I went through there, and it was that state so long. And what I looked at on the map thinking, I can be there in 4 or 5 hours. It was hours and hours. And finally, I pulled over, on the coast and just spent the night. Got up the next day, had a breakfast like at a Waffle House, cheese omelet for me, cheese omelet. And just hit the road again, and then rode most of the day to make it to Key West, where I spent several days in Key West and just was so tired. I was tired. I'm going to say it out loud. The trip wore me out. So I actually just rented like this little sporty utility type thing. I don't even remember what it was called, really. But I rented a vehicle down in the Keys and just, left my motorcycle parked. And really, had a good time doing that. I had a good time. Oh yeah, I've got this sidearm on. I like this sidearm. I changed my weapons up. Changed my gear. And now I don't remember what I put on. But the Keys were absolutely a blast. It was beautiful. It was hot. Yes, it was hot. I think I was there maybe in March. And it was so hot. And then one of the hotels I stayed at on the way back, on my way back, I stopped at a hotel and stayed in, like north of Tampa. And man, oh man, somebody snatched my license plate. They snatched the license plate right off my motorcycle. And I'm like, it wasn't even a custom license plate. Like, why would you want it? But they did snatch it up, so I lost my license plate, and I just, had to make a police report. Took about an hour and a half to get all that done. I know, Psycho, I couldn't believe it. Mark, how are you? I am having a good day, buddy. I'm having a good day. But I will say that, really, Miami, Miami, I felt like I was in a foreign country. I just felt like I needed my passport to go around inside of Miami. And South Beach specifically, really, there were a lot of foreigners there that did not speak English. So it made me feel like I was in a foreign country. But of course, I loved Miami. I loved South Beach. It's beautiful. So many beautiful people lying around. But all I could think of was, sunscreen. Get some sunscreen on. But the trip on a motorcycle was an adventure, and that's what I wanted. I wanted the adventure of it all. I got to see the sights. Got to, meet people, hang out, because you would meet other motorcycle folks along the way, because there were a lot of people actually, out riding around. A lot of people on their motorcycles. But Florida was well worth it. But I am going to say the best time I had on that trip, I think I maybe stayed 2 weeks. I ended up staying about 2 weeks on the road on my motorcycle. The best time I had was in Savannah, Georgia. Man, oh man, did I absolutely just love Savannah. The weather was perfection. And I got to just hang out there. And I ended up spending some extra time in Savannah. Being a tourist, doing all the tours, seeing all the sights, the beautiful historic homes. The whole deal, chat. The whole deal. But are there any motorcyclists in the group? Chat, do any of you ride motorcycles? All right, go guys. Throw that orb. Throw it now. But yeah, and then I, rode a few more trips here and there, a few places. And chat, a few years ago, like, I pulled my motorcycle into the garage and, wiped down my jacket, put a little bit of Lexol on it, a leather treatment. And do you know, I have not been back out on my motorcycle. I've not even rode it around the neighborhood. I've not even had it to the grocery store. And I'm just wondering, Zombie, you had a Honda CBR 1000, the Street Fighter. Honda makes really good products. Really good products. But I just really wonder, am I going to get back out on my motorcycle? There's times where I think, man, oh man, I don't know. I just, air conditioning, being able to relax in a vehicle, not having to wear a helmet or the gear, because I'm a firm believer, if you're going to ride a motorcycle, put that gear on, put the gear on. So I don't know if I'll be back on it. Zombie, what color was yours, buddy? What color was yours? Ooh, Cabal. Now these are real Cabal. I believe these to be the real deal. I did a short about, can you tell the difference between a cloned Cabal and a real Cabal? Oh, Miss Literate, I hope to be on for a few hours. I might have to go in the real world to the grocery store. I'm wondering if I have anything to actually cook. And I have ate out a couple of days in a row. Some of the restaurants bring, I order and they bring it out. But I've been thinking, I need to cook something good. I need some chicken fingers and French fries. I mean, I am a fan of chicken fingers and French fries. I want my fries extra crispy. I like my chicken fingers crispy. And I've not had any really good, the big chicken fingers. Now, not the chicken nuggets or the chicken wings, the buffalo wings, but the chicken fingers, like that are pieces, that are larger. I love them. I love them. And I like ranch and I like blue cheese. I like blue cheese. I like ranch. I like honey mustard. I like barbecue. Just, make sure I've got some sauce on the side, because I also like to dip my fries. I like ketchup, but I also like to dip my fries in a dipping sauce. So, I don't know. I've been thinking, maybe I need to get some. Should I make them from scratch? Should I Just do them and hand bread them, you know, make them the old fashioned way back before we had all these modern conveniences. When I grew up, I don't ever remember seeing chicken fingers. Now, admittedly, I don't remember, you know, ever like looking at them. We had real fried chicken, like, you know, the cut up pieces of chicken. Oh, how is that, Psycho? How is the Jack Daniels barbecue sauce? Is it good? Now, growing up back home, if you were going to have, you know, a little taste of something, you know, for medicinal reasons, people liked Jack Daniels. They liked Wild Turkey. And then, of course, home brews. The home brews. A lot of folks back where I grew up, they had, I'm just going to say it, they had their own home brews. And, you know, it was for medicinal purposes, strictly for medicinal purposes. Oh, sure. Now he's immune. Oh, Jacques, now, yes, I like that way, you know, I do like that. Oh, man, they were all over me? I didn't know they were on top of me. Get off of me. Get off of me, Cabal. There went Deathless. Now I'll never make it to the lunch buffet. I thought this was a sniper. What have I got in? Is this Polaris Lance? Yeah, I've got Polaris Lance in. I don't guess I've got any more ammo, but I'm going to slice and dice. You will be moolied, sir. You will be moolied. Woo-wee! They're out to get me. I want that heavy. I'm going to have to jump in. Ugh. He burned me up. I got what I wanted, though. I took a turtle with me. Take a turtle with you. Take a turtle with you. Why is all my ammo dropping in places that I can't get it? Yes, yes. I totally... Oh, look at all of them. Millions of them. Havoc, how are you, buddy? How are you? All right, we got him. We got him. Psycho, you're trying to get the Solo Moon Battleground Grandmaster. Ooh, gosh, that's rough. That is so rough. I've never done it solo, and I know just from having done it with a team, it is really, really tough. Oh, I do. I'll correct it here, Havoc. I just realized that I did not get that corrected. Let me update my titles, chat. I don't even know what I'm going to do today, but let's get something in here because this has not been updated. Okay, come on now, come on. Oh, I just undid that. All right, maybe that's better, chat. Apologize for that. I did not realize I didn't correct my title. We're going to melt their caramel. Let's melt their caramel today, meaning let's make them gooey on the inside. And this is the perfect one to do it because this is Navota. Navota.
Disgraced?
She's disgraced. I wonder how Navota became disgraced. What did she do? What did she not do? How did she fall into a state of disgrace? I want to know. I need to have some details. Maybe Amaru would know. We need to ask him. How did Navota fall into disgrace? Woo! Get him, Titan. Get him. Monsters, each and every one of you. We're going to melt your caramels. Make them gooey on the inside. That's what I like. Gooey on the inside. Now, these guys had the opportunity to, like, join light. You could be raising corn crops right now, Fallen. You could be raising corn crops. All right, I had to do that. We got a few. We took them with us. Get out of here. But yeah, that was just a little bit of, you know, some fun past adventures because I always really feel like that Destiny's an adventure. You know, it's an adventure delving into these missions, doing everything that we can to protect the last city. You know, it is definitely an adventure. Oh, look at this. It's a parade of destruction. All right, let's get this ready for the next group. Hello, next group. Come on down. You're the next contestant on Destiny's Price is Right. We'll get on this gun. Why have I not been using this? I feel like I put this gun away for some reason. I don't know why. And I shouldn't have. I shouldn't have put it away. All right, now I'm working my way deeper in. Get that gate up, Ghost. Get the gate up. Get the gate up.
I don't like this. It feels like a trap.
This feels like a trap. That's because this is a trap. Somebody on my team, they're with it. They're with it. Q, it's good to see you. Psycho, I didn't find any answer. I have to wonder about it, Psycho. What we need to know more. They tell us she's disgraced. How do you get disgraced in the Hive? I don't know. I mean, they've all been a bunch of, losers, basically. Let's just say it out loud. Let's say the ugly part out loud. The Hive have been a bunch of losers. We beat every big major one that they threw at us. We've even beat Savathun several times. We saw Eris Morn give her the slice and dice. But Savathun, I think she kind of planned it. Because she knew she had to get rid of Sivu Arath. So, Savathun chat, don't you think she planned it? Seti, Seppo, how are you, buddy? It's good to see you. I'm contemplating, Seti, how in the world is Navoda disgraced? Now, we know that the brother, Nokris, if you've been around for a while, you know that Nokris was really disgraced in a way. They didn't like the fact that he was dealing with necromancy. That just doesn't make any sense, though. They are all the time trying to bring back Oryx and Crota, and why was Nokris, why was he outcast for trying to mess around with that stuff? I don't know. Not today, buddy boy. Not today. And all these knights are going down too. We're taking you with us. Here, let me give you a trip back to your home world. Alright, guys. Somebody get the Oh, look at that. He took a dive. He took a dive. I've never seen him do that before. Get out here. K-Fizz, how are you? K-Fizz says necromancy. No, Q says necromancy goes against the Hive logic. So, I mean, what do they call what they're trying to do, in Ghost of the Deep with Crota? Or with Oryx? What are they trying to do with Oryx? And weren't they trying to sing a song and bring Crota back? I really think they're trying to sing a song to get Crota back. They're doing something down there. She's immune already. Faded, how are you, buddy? Let's knock this big ogre out. Big abomination, big hive monster. Whatever they're calling them today, they're the same thing. Trouble. Trouble, trouble. Yeah, they're trouble. Oh, now that should have went a little higher. Okay, she went down to the lower level. Let's get a few rockets on her. All right, she died before I was able to get my super.
We're happy to send the message, Commander.
Excellent work. Return to the
You know, the funny thing about Shao Han, aka Aztecross, is his fire team, he let his fire team, like, they're gone. His fire team is gone. They are totally gone. And what, like, nothing was ever said about his fire team. Oh, this one looks fancy. This guy looks good. How did I do on that? 119, I'll take it. 25 orbs, I'll take it. But, yeah, Aztecross, I mean, Shao Han lost his fire team. Now, we have to admit, Shao Han looks like Aztecross. I like Aztecross. I subscribe to his channel and enjoy his videos that he puts out for entertainment. And I watched him a little while today before I was, came into my studio to live stream. He was playing some Gambit and didn't do that well. I think he was trying out a new build, but then he went to Helldivers. And I've not played any Helldivers. DX, how are you, buddy? So I need to probably try some Helldivers because I am a Starship Trooper fan. I really like. Oh man, I don't want to play this one. I like Starship Troopers. Would you like to know more? Would you like to know more? Yes, Starship Troopers. Casper Van Dien, and then all the actors in that movie. I liked them. I liked them a lot. Okay, did I get anything good here? Yeah, I warmed up. Now, what to get into? Well, people are loving it, Havoc. People are loving Helldivers. Chat, has anybody played it? Has anybody played Helldivers? I feel like I need to use Necrochasm some, especially now that I have that Siva looking ornament. So Jacques, you know the movie. I loved it. You know, it has like a level of a little bit of campiness on the side with like those commercials and the bugs, but it's got a great team of actors. Turtle, how are you? Hello, hello. So I'm a fan. I have watched it. I'm gonna confess it. I have watched Starship Troopers probably, like 5 or 6 times since it was launched. And I went and saw it in the theater. Like, I went to the theater and saw that movie. And there was a part of it that just, like, wrecked me. There was a part that just tore me up. I don't know, Havoc. I don't know. What do I need to get into? I kind of feel like I just want to go look around at this. 25% incoming to void damage. I feel like I just want to go look around at it and see what it does. But what was it? What was this? It's fun. chat now. I have no delusions. This stuff I have to practice on it. But I feel like it's always fun to go look around at it and just play and see how rough it is. Square and triangle. Square and triangle. Oh, man. What? Sidearm and hand cannon? You know, it's sidearm and hand cannon. But I'm really thinking, I need to go back to this. Sidearm and hand cannon. You know, this would help me, but it's not going to be anything overload, right? It's not going to be overload. So I think I will just like zone in and find out how grand it is. What were the surges? Strand and solar. Yeah, I will take that. I'm going to take that. Overcharged sniper rifle. Let's go and just look at it. Let's go and look and see how hard it is. This is a Grandmaster Nightfall for fun, just practice purposes. Let's see what it is. Now, wait a minute. Do I have... Oh, I need to back out. Back out. Back out. I don't think I have this set up correctly. Well, I do. I do. There's no taken in scorn. But I don't know that I have anything with, the nanotech or nano munitions. So, I feel like I needed to look at this again. So we need to go back to space. It's the one on the moon with that nasty wizard witch. It is a tough one, Q. It's a tough one. They're all tough, though.
All right, Guardian. This is a smash and grab.
Or maybe this is the big Hive Night. It's the big Hive Night. I don't know if I could... Let me go back, though, and rework this. Because if that Death Singer comes up, man, oh man, I would be in trouble. I would be in trouble. Would I do good here? This is the Scorn one. Yeah, this is the Scorn one. I'm just going to reset this thing. I don't need overload, so let me get this. Scorn. Yeah, I've got to do some Scorn damage here. If I wear Season of the Wish armor, it decreases your super amount threshold. But none of the Season of the Wish armor has, none of it failed that good. Give me good Season of the Wish if you want me to wear it. Rapid Solar. Solar ability, but I'm using Strand. Man, oh man, I wonder now, if I cause damage with a solar ability, it weakens champions and bosses. See, allies, allies, that's not the thing here, because there aren't really any allies. Solar ability, I'm Strand, unraveling rounds, but I'm not using Strand. Oh, Jacques, I don't think I've really noticed any that fell really high for me. You know, maybe I need to pay more attention to it. I might still have some on my seasonal gift bar. I might still have some on my seasonal gift bar. I don't know. I don't know. This is maybe not the best way to go because I know people are probably going to love Polaris Lance. And then I could go hand cannon. So right now I've got double barrier, and I don't need double barrier. I need hand cannon or bow. Oh man, I took all of the bows away from this. So barrier would be a sidearm. I have made a mess out of this weapon wise. That's what I've done. All right, let's go to the tower. You know, trouble. I look for a sidearm, and then the ones I have, I'm not crazy about them. I think I really have, on my ghost, I have resilience. And I normally just keep resilience on my hairball shell. Resilience armorer. Oh, Mr. Glass, yeah, I've put a lot of miles on motorcycles. I had my first motorcycle when I was, you know, like a wee tot. I do still have my Ducati downstairs in the garage. And I love my Ducati. Love it, love it. But again, I haven't ridden it. Haven't ridden it in a while. Um, but yeah, motorcycles, I just loved being out in the open. You know, convertibles, motorcycles, sport utilities, four wheelers. Now, wait a minute. Was I supposed to get something for free? Was there something for free and I'm just, you know, overlooking it? Or was there an armor set that we were supposed to be a free item? Okay. Free items, and they've got this on sale. I'm glad I looked at that. I remembered reading something about free item. Thank you, Tess Everest. Thank you, Tess. We want to freshen up your look, girl. We want to freshen up your look.
Yes.
Let me get this recycled. Recycle. Mobility, you know, if you're on a hunter, you need that mobility just maxed out. Just max that mobility out all the time. I never noticed much of a difference on my Titan, but right now, you know, I've got some really, you know, not so good stats on whatever I'm wearing. You know, this is not that good. I wish this kind of would like show me my stats. But it doesn't. It doesn't really show me my stats. Right, I wish there was like a total at the bottom of these, like it's totaled over there when I'm looking at this set. When I'm looking at this loadout, this build, I would like for it to say, you know, what's what. Now, I'm going to have to really utilize... I have got to really utilize... if I change that out, yeah, that's a little bit better. That is a little bit better. But I still feel like I need... Chad, I feel like I need a sidearm that, you know, has some range. A sidearm with some range that's not an exotic. Yeah, Peace Bond has good impact. 491 rounds per minute. Peace Bond. I mean, really, should I give that some consideration? Let's see. What can I put away here? Man, I don't want to put my shotgun away. I'm kind of thinking about putting away Necrochasm. Oh, Necrochasm. Should I put you away? Should I put Quicksilver away? Should I put the shotgun away? I am going to put the shotgun away. What other sidearm? Indebted, one taps barrier shields. I know I picked up a lot of sidearms early this morning when I was on my Warlock. You know, I picked up a lot of them. What else do I have here? Allied Demand. Is this thing any good? 300 rounds per minute. It doesn't have good range or impact, really, for it to be 300 rounds per minute. Buzzard, 300, 49, 44. So range is a little bit better on Buzzard. A little bit better. 49, 49 on this one with really good stability. Man, oh man. Buzzard, I don't know now if Buzzard... Sidearm, Perpetual Motion... Oh, no. Liminal Vigil, Perpetual Motion, and Desperado. 55, 63. I've got a few choices here. I feel like I do need to pull one out that's not, you know, that's going to work. I don't want to do away with Riptide because I like Riptide for just a lot of the stuff. That's an auto rifle. Sidearm. Let's put this away. Okay, I could pull one more sidearm. What would it be? What have I got here? Chat, what do I have that would be a good sidearm just for fun? Now remember, this is just for fun. I put a lot of sidearms on my Warlock, and now I'm wondering, you know, if I pull too many away. Sidearms, come on now. Short, okay, punching out. Impact and range are rather rotten, but rounds per minute are good. Rounds per minute are good. New York Aster, how are you, buddy? It's good to see you. I could always go bow, right? I could go bow. But sidearm is going to give me, you know, the barrier ability. It will give me the barrier. Indebted Kindness, I have it on me. have I deleted a lot of sidearms, and now, because I've kept all these shotguns, I'm in a situation where I don't have the sidearms that I need to have. And a lot of hand cannons. Shotguns and hand cannons, and I'm thinking I needed, a good sidearm. Pulse rifle. I don't want to delete pulse rifles because we know they're going to come back around. Pulse rifles will come back around. Buried Bloodline. Good velocity. Rather rotten range. It is rather rotten range. I tried to like it. 887 takedowns with it. I have tried to really like it. Oh, is there one I could build? Do I need to build one? Okay, Drang. Drang could be, maybe I've not played enough with Drang. So now let's take a look. I have a hand cannon. This is Unstop. It's designed for taken. Piercing sidearms. What sidearm would I use here? I really think indebted kindness. But I think that I should go hand cannon. And then I should stick with, I should stick this right here. That would give me barrier and unstoppable. Although I could go bow, but then I would be double bows, and I think I couldn't make it. I could not make it discount. I don't know, buddy, if I could make it with double bows. I know there are people that say double bows. Yeah. It's the way to go. It is the way to go. Let's go in. Let's try this for fun. Let's try it for fun. And see how far I can survive. Because what's going to get me is that nasty little death singer. The death tongue singer. I think that's really going to give me a really rough way to go. A real rough way to go. All right. I'm going in just to hang out for a little while in this and see what it's all about. Just for a few minutes, because I really need to get back into what does Vox Obscura really offer. Could I get a red box from Vox Obscura? I'm going in, Discount. Thank you, chat. Thank you, thank you. Thank you guys for hanging out with me on this beautiful sunny day here in the southeast where I'm located. It's beautiful and sunny. Now, New York, Astor, I know you've got snow, right? In my area, we've not had snow in a very long time. Like years. And if we get snow here where I live, everyone's thrilled. We're always thrilled about it. Well, a lot of people are thrilled. A lot of people don't like it because they might have to be out and about in it. You know, the Hive are so prevalent. Why don't we have weapons designed for the Hive? We've got Wish Ender and Malfeasance designed for the Taken. Why don't we have a weapon designed for the Hive? Why haven't we had a weapon that's really designed for this stuff. I'm going to make a note about it. Because we are facing Hive by the gobs. A weapon for Hive. Because we need one. What would it be if we had a Hive weapon? What would it
All
be?
right, Guardian. This is a smash and grab. Smash some hive, grab a chunk of subhive.
Now, let's just see what I can do here. Will they just keep spawning in? You know, that's the question I have to wonder. Now, I know if I go up there on the... watch him heal up. I got him. I got him. And did all the champions hide? Get on out of there now. Stop hiding behind the stones. Is there a finite amount, or will they just keep coming out? Now, I done see that these guys are gonna just dodge and run around and heal up. Look at all of them. How many are there down there, and where did he run off to? Hey, oh no! Okay, I got him. I got him. That other one healed up, though. They healed up. Now, remember, Wish Ender's only good here for, like, what? 50 to 60 meters? Will it show you the invisible? Discount, thank you, buddy. Thank you, thank you. So I can't see how many are hidden. But, look, we know they're there. I kind of want to go over on this side. Look at him in the bat cave. Get out of the cave, little thrall. Woo, they make me nervous. Oh, they got me? Just like that. And just like that, that witch did it. The witch. Thank you, chat. Thank you, thank you. I have no doubt about it. It was the witch. Man, how many shields, though? How many shield types? Let's take a look at it. That witch, I'm going to have to get her. I will have to get her. You know, when you go in this stuff solar or solo, you have to learn how rotten they are. You have to learn how rotten they are. A 25% bonus. Void threat, but I mean, were they hitting me with void? It looked like, I felt like that was some solar I saw. Arc, solar, and void shields. Oh, Miss Literate, congratulations. Congratulations to you on the new job. I am happy for you. I'm very happy for you. Oh, is it the splash damage, Jacques? Is that what got me? Oh, man, this is all wrong. This is all wrong. I felt like she burned me up. She burned me up with that. So, Void. You know, then I will have Void, Solar, and then I've got Splash Damage Reduction. But what did she get me with? I really felt like it was Solar. But I could be mistaken. I could be mistaken. And maybe I don't need this because I don't know that I'm going to get a lot of melees. I'm not going to be meleeing a lot. Now, what would really help me here? Gain ability energy when you're damaged. Ability energy. Man, oh man. Replace your barricade? No. No. I don't know. Now I'm wondering, like, what should it be? Are any of these pre-done any good? I still, you know, I do like that, but it's not going to really, you know, lend a hand. It is not going to lend a hand. Would this lend a hand? Recovery's rather low on this. Being surrounded buffs damage and weapon handling. Concussive dampener. I've got double concussive dampener and arc damage. Should I put solar damage for this first section? I do want to go in there and just give it another go. Yeah, I want to go in there and give it another go for the fun of it. Now, piercing sidearm. I've got unstop. I don't need double unstops. Or should I do, should I go in really? Barrier sidearm, unstoppable hand cannon. Should I go in with Polaris Lance? Am I set up to do clown shoes? Hello, hello. Should I go in and do something, more just really focused on solar? Should I focus on solar? Check my artifact. I know. Thank you, Clown Shoes. Thank you. Taken and Scorn. So it's going to be Scorn if I made it to the next area, right? That's the question. Can I make it? Can I make it to the next area? You get casting your solar super. Picking up an orb grants strand weapons, stasis. I'm not going to have strand or stasis, suspend or freeze. I'm not using a solar super right now, but it's going to force me. It's going to force me to pick some of this stuff that maybe not's going to be the best for me. All right, that's not a huge difference on that. It's not a huge difference. I do like that this being surrounded buffs damage. When you're surrounded, gain increased melee and super damage, as well as improved weapon handling and reload speed. So that's what I'm going for. But I wouldn't really be considered surrounded. Would that be considered surrounded? Man, oh man, that absolutely proved, no, that absolutely just wrecked my build. It wrecked it. All right, now how heavy ammo finder, solar loader, kinetic loader. I need solar loader on everything. Give me solar loader. And I don't think I'm going to need grapple. Shackle would work, but I'm going to go with this. I'm going to do threadling. Chat, let's do threadling on this and see what happens. Solar scavenger. All right, now I don't like this color shader. I need something different on this. Let's just try something different on the color shader front. I'm gonna need about a dozen new color shader, Bungie. Bungie, thank you for creating this beautiful world for us that we play in. Love it. So beautiful. I've had some fantastic times in Destiny 2. But I'm going to need some new color shaders now. Bring them on. I want it to rain color shaders. Hundreds of different combinations. Give me some color shaders. Hello, hello, Nabil. Hello, hello. How are you? Clown Shoes, thank you for reminding me. Absolutely, thank you for reminding me. I don't know. You know, I'm doing this just for fun. You know, it came out today. I'll see what I can do on it. Guardians, I'm having some Titan water. 50 ounces of water, some lemon juice. Stay hydrated no matter what time of the year. All right, now,
All right, Guardian. This is a smash and grab.
can I get a lot of them
Chunk of submine.
And live to tell
with Polaris Lance? All right, come on, get him. Eat him up. We know they heal up. I can't let him heal. He's healed. Oh, no. All right, I'm kind of okay with that. Chat, what did y'all think about it? I felt pretty good about that. Where's the witch? I know she's hiding back there somewhere. No, don't let it heal up. These monsters heal too quick. No, it almost healed. Woo-wee! That's 2 down. There she is. That's her. She spewed hatred at me the last time and got me. You're a hatred spewer, ma'am. Got him, and lots of heavy has dropped. Now, if I can just get this guy to stay out front. No! Oh my gosh. Woo! That angered him. He spewed hate across the battlefield. I just need you to stand right there, Mr. Barrier. Okay, he dances more than the rest of them. Wow. I don't know. I'm going to have to get a different vantage point. Ugh. Run! Run! Oh my god, they see me! They see me! Whew, she looked me. Oh no, the death tongue! He fell in. He fell in. Guardians, he fell down. He's DED. He dropped into the hole. You saw it. I saw it. He's gone. He's gone. I'm glad he's gone. Wow. Wow, there's a lot of them down there. They are just hanging around. They formed a club. Woo-wee, they formed a club. Who gave you permission to congregate here on the moon? I want to know. Got him. I got him. Chat, I'm scared. You know they're down there waiting for me. They're hidden. I'm going to get a different vantage point. Let's get a different vantage point. Ugh, Rasputin. Friend. I come in peace. Whoa, the big ones are out now. Wow. Now, I know there's a boss that's going to come out right over there. There are hundreds, if not thousands of them. He's so big he can't really hide. And he's not going to heal up. You're mine, buddy. You are mine. Surrender now, and we'll go as quick as we can. We're gonna send you back to your home world in a to-go box. Got him. Got him. Now the rest of you just dance around. Just don't block him. There's no blocking here, sir. Wow, he healed up so fast. That was astounding. Stop dancing! Guardians, can you believe how this guy is dancing around? Rasputin! Why? Why? It's probably some subroutine that's trying to take me out. Woo! Oh my gosh, I could feel him burning me. I want to get as many of their friends as I can. Take their friends first. We all know that's how it works. Get their friends first. Look at all of them. Got him. Chat, like I'm not believing this. I am not believing how many of those guys I've gotten. Oh no. He's gonna dance behind. Wow. Wow. Who's left? There's a big boss guy that comes out. There he is. He can't hide. He's not going to be able to hide. Another champion? Wow, that's 12 champions? Now I can just work on him. We're just going to work him down. We're going to make him pay for what he's done here on the moon. You shall pay, sir. And he did. And he did.
That did it. Hatch opening and setting that perimeter tower to friendly. You're welcome.
Chat, I did that. I cleaned up this mess. Now, we're just playing around, right? We're just playing around. I'm really stunned. I am stunned that I cleaned that up. One of the things that was, okay, I'm not going to take full credit, that Death Tongue fell off. So I started with 5, so that's 7 champions. Christopher, that was a lot of champions. That was a lot of them. Okay, 12 is the max I can hold. How many do I hold in the chamber? 4. Now I'm scared. Now I'm scared. Because I'm just playing around. Like, I'm just playing around. But man, oh man, it's scary. Because it's now Scorn, right? Is it now Scorn?
But I worry we are missing a piece of our enemy's plan.
Maybe for now, but we'll have a war mine up and running soon.
Infamous, I think it's Scorn from here on out.
Rasputin.
Until the boss room, and then it's a bunch of Hive. I don't remember. I do not remember. Chat, who knows what comes next? Who knows? Is it a bunch of Hive down there? Scorn mixed with Hive, Psycho. Like, should I be prepared? Christopher, more Scorn. Oh my god, screams! Screams! Back away! Back away! Whoo-wee! Chat, if I look scared, it's cause I am scared. Believe! Uh-oh. I just feel like I need to go over here for a moment. Oh, look. Somebody's office chair. Let me get some water, chat. Let me get some water. Will I be safe right here? I'm going to grab some water. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere because this all of a sudden got real. It got real. I'll be right back. Thank you, chat. Thank you, thank you. Now, full confession. I'm going to just confess this right on digital. I was just in here to play around, but now I'm feeling a lot better about it. Now, I know that when I open this door, chat, is there a lot of them there? Speakeasy Bob. Hello, hello. Are there, Christopher, if I open this door, are they there waiting for me? Yes. Oh my gosh, there's dozens of them there. There are dozens of them there. Caution. Go with caution, fellow Guardians. I don't want to take myself out with my own rocket. Now I go to the left, right? I go to the left. Christopher, how many are down there? How many are through the tunnel? Ooh! A screed could fall out of anywhere. They're there. They're waiting. Ugh, my fingers have gotten cold, but my body gets hot. My fingers get cold. Ugh. Oh my God. There's a gang of them down there. Somebody called ahead. They've been warned. They have been warned. Guardians, we all know a scream. Look. We all know a screed could fall out of the ceiling at any time. I could be taken out with a screed. Vicious little monsters that live here in the shadows. If I'm moving my head, I'm trying to... If I'm moving my head, I'm trying to check around the edges, okay? I'm trying to check around the edges. Why did that say immune? He should not have been immune. All right, we got him. I heard the chainsaw. Are there more? Ooh, God. Is that the room? Oh my God. Christopher, is this the room? Is this the big room where I have to get the ghost? He backed me up. He backed me up. Okay, I see it. I see it. This is the hallway before the big room. I think I remember it. I've done all of these, but with fire teams. You know, I've been in here. Look at that. Spewing hatred. Look at all of them. It's like 4th of July. That's damaging. That, look at all of it. It is definitely damaging. Wow. There's a whole gang of them down there. I wished he would calm down. That has got a powerful pull on it, Guardians. I mean, that's powerful. I barely was able to finish him. That's how powerful he was. Barely able to get a finisher. Now, did I get all my heavy? Whew. Chat. He was so powerful. He almost got me before I got the finisher. Almost. Stalkers and lurkers. Stalkers and lurkers. They've been warned. They've called ahead. Now that's the room. That's the room right there. Christopher, I know. You have to work this door. I will have to work this door. I don't know. I don't know. The ghost, though, you know, the ghost can't be interrupted. Oh my gosh. What was that? Ooh, I know. I know. Calm down, chat. Calm down. I know what's in here. What keeps shining right there? I don't have Wish Ender, so I can't see. Now this door opens back up. Yeah, okay. All right. Where's the heavy? Where's my heavy crate?
Attach me in and I'll get that door open again.
Oh. Where do they come from? I don't know anything about this room. I don't know what I'm going to do here, chat. I don't know, because there's going to be hundreds and hundreds of them. Hundreds. And if I linger in this door too long, I'm ruined. I won't live. Wow. Wow, he got one little hit. That almost got me. That almost got me. Wow, this has 39 bullets in the chamber. I'm just trying to peek, like I'm moving my head in real life. There is a boatload of them out there. Watch those bullets track toward me. No! I know they're right here because the door's staying open. one stalker. One rocket, one stalker. I don't know how many of them there are. Oh no, look at that. More just came out. They're patient. They want me. They want me. Is my ghost still doing anything? Probably not. Scream! Scream! Void damage and solar. Void and solar. I know, I've got a super. I know, chat. I know, it's with me. The super is here. But I know champions come out. Champions come out. They're double playing it. They're really smart. They're really smart. They're double playing the field. One lures me out in a trap, and then this one wants to get me. Boom, I got your friend. Boom, I got your friend. How bad it, How many got out? The door didn't close, so they're right there. They're there waiting. They're there waiting. With a bomb for me. There's how many do I have to kill? Does anybody know? Does anybody know? Have they done a count on this room? Wow. Wow, that hurt. That hurt. I stepped out and a bunch of them appeared. Caution. Caution, Guardian. Ready they are. Why aren't they like knocking back and having flinch? They need to have more flinch. Have some flinch. Ooh wee. I knew I'd like to have a count. I've not even had the champions yet. Protect the ghost. So the ghost is not doing anything. Should I run over there? So should I run over there and get my ghost going back again with my super? Oh no! I should have used my super. I should have used my super. I'm going to have to go in there and just go crazy town. I'm going to have to go crazy town. Practice number one. Practice number one. I like this loadout. I'm wondering, chat. I am wondering. Gain ability energy when you're damaged. Should I have used something like Mask of the Quiet One? What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Should I have used something like that? Should that have really been the way to go? Should that have been the way to go? 26 and 25. Discipline, 25. I don't think I have anything else that's really going to work there. So Christopher, I have to keep that ghost area clear. Man, oh man. This worked so perfectly in the prior spot, but I almost feel like I needed, something like the fusion rifle. I feel like I might have needed a fusion rifle there, Christopher. I don't know. I think that I need to fine tune. Polaris Lance, I feel like is a yes. But do I need something strong and fast? The far side of the room, where I opened up the heavy crate, Christopher, or somewhere else there? All right, buddy. I appreciate you, Christopher, and I appreciate you hanging out. You might even be at work. You could be at work, and I know that's tough to hang out and chat and chat with me during work. But that's number one. That's number one, and it just came out today. So I've got time to practice and fill that room out. Oh, a lot of telemedicine. Well, I appreciate you hanging out. I appreciate you hanging out with me and giving advice. I really think this might be when critical, heal on kills, gain ability energy when you're damaged. I'm thinking that might be the way for me to go. Boisterous Dave, how are you? Hello, hello. Let's see how it does. I'm just going to go in and just see how it does in that first room. Wait a minute. Let me check it now. What did I have on here? Heavy ammo finder. Yeah, I still have that on. Okay. And then I didn't really change. I changed. Well, it was this I changed too. I had solar loader on. Solar loader. Kinetic loader. I do feel like solar loader is the way to go. Strand weapons. Resilience. Oh man, that would bring me down to 99 on resilience if I change that. Grants class ability energy when you cause damage with a grenade. And class ability would be my shield. Reload of strand. Causing damage with a powered... I'm not going to be close enough. Grants class ability energy when you powered... I can't do melee. It's going to have to be the grenade. That's really like the only thing there that would work. And then the rest of this, I'm still pretty happy with it. I could bring down my grenade and get more concussive dampener. Now, I could actually put in an artifice armor. This is artifice armor. Man, oh man, that brings my grenade down something awful. These aren't going to really help. They're not helping really. So what I've got in is really kind of like the best thing for me. This is not artifice, so that doesn't really... Okay, wait a minute. That did help. Yeah, that actually works a little bit better. But I do have the grenade on this, right? I've got the grenade. Reduces grenade each time you pick up. But Void Scavenger, I wouldn't need Void Scavenger. I'd need Solar Scavenger. And then I could actually go, let's see. I would need to, would this help if I then did this? Yeah, that's a 101, 101. Was that better than my other one? It's a little bit better because my recovery is a little bit better. Oh, Boisterous Dave, I'm doing good. I was just in here to tool around, and now I'm thinking, because if I remember correctly, the boss room, maybe I could stand up top. I know they stand up top and maybe go super to jump down, possibly. Arc damage resistant, solar damage, but this is really where I need concussive dampener. And that's resilience. I couldn't remove that from resilience. I would need concussive dampener. Solar and arc. And then they did shoot void at me. You know, they shot void. Boisterous Dave, it's good to see you, buddy. Oh, maybe I can check you out if you're on for a while. If you're on for a while, Boisterous Dave, I would love it. Go up behind the ghost area. I wonder if I should run it on just an easier one and see. Now, how did that get completed? I didn't complete that activity. One of 3 complete ritual activities. Was that left over from last week? The final Voss room is full of void. And I know I have to deposit orbs in there. I have to deposit orbs, if I remember correctly. You kill the mini bosses, and they drop an orb, and you have to make a deposit. It's tough, Christopher. It's very, very tough. I'm just going to go in and see if I can get through, just this first section and take a look at that room. I want to look at that room and see what I can do, with this setup.
All right, Guardian. This is a smash and grab. Smash some Hive, grab a chunk of submine.
and live to tell the tale.
I do not like how that just breaks up and then doesn't do anything. Wow, one thing's for certain, they are going down a lot faster. Is there the same than out here? I think they're the same little jumping beans down there. Hello, little jumping bean. Look at that. He does not. There he came out. Come on out now. Take your medicine. Swallow that. Swallow it hard. We know you want it.
Battle song emboldens her soldiers. End it.
Calm down, ma'am. Calm down. You know, she's not going to let you stand still for long. Leave me alone, Rasputin. Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? I mean, cue the music. Cue the music. Man, oh man, it seems like this is taking... What's wrong? Oh, it's the battle song guy. I was like, why is my grenade not charging? Why is my grenade not charging? It's the little guy over there. Where's he at? How many bullets do I have to get into him? At least he's burning. He's burning a little bit. Now, before, you know, I got lucky and he fell off. Okay, now. Can I get this old boy? Watch him dance. Do a little dance. Get down tonight. Look at all of them. How many did they feel like they need to throw at you in here? So many, chat. So many of them. Now, Rasputin is still, you know, that submind routine is just blasting me. I don't know if I've ever seen any other section of this game have that many Hive Knights just piled up. And there is totally a bunch of little ones hidden down there. We know there is. We know. We saw it earlier. But plenty of heavies dropping. There is plenty of heavy. The dancing, though, it's just too much. There's too much dancing. All right, let's work on the big one. Let's get him flamed up and get him out of here, chat. Let's get him out of here. Now he's burning. And luckily, he can't heal up. He's not going to go back there and heal. Woo! I did not know he would stomp down after me like that. Whew. Golly, did he ever come after me? Oh, the boss is out. The boss is not as jumpy. He is not as jumpy. But I wouldn't have got platinum because that guy disappeared, right? The one champion disappeared. Josh, hello, buddy. Thank you. Thank you, Josh. Wow, all this heavy. Can I take these bricks with me? I need a backpack. Ghost. Dematerialize them and take them with us.
Moves in the open, but I worry we are missing a piece of.
Thank you, DX. Thank you, buddy. I want to get to that room and just figure out a way to get through it. You know, a way to get beyond it. Whoa! Nasty little scream. Alright, did I get all the little screebs? Ugh. Polaris Lance, it's your friend. It is your friend. Something's behind me? At least I'm getting plenty of heavy. Plenty of heavy is dropping. All right, now, did I get all the heavy I could carry? Yes. All right, we got all the heavy we could carry. All right, let me go back and get some more heavy. All right, heavy. Got some heavy. Was there any more up here? No, that was it. How far back could you go? I did get 12, but I wonder how far we could go back in there and look for heavy. Faded, I really like this one. It's not the most damage, but I've got 4 in the chamber. I've got 4 in the chamber. And Faded, it's good to see you. Oh, Miss Literate, enjoying the new job. You'll have to let me know how it works out for you. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Now, is there a screeb around here?
Patch me in and I'll get that door open again.
So you're thinking back here, you know, maybe back here. I don't know. I'm going to go over here till I get my super built up. They love to dance. I mean, I feel like we need a DJ in there where the ghost is at. DJ? Woo, a screeb. Oh, man, he got me from behind. All right, it's going to have to be over by the door. Behind a steel-looking support structure for the ceiling. Christopher, I'm going to try it again. I will... Oh, wait a minute. That's right. I come back in this one. Now I hear something. Mr. Ghost, I'm going to need you to stay up, buddy.
Get that door open again.
Woo! Scream! Scream! All right, it's my dinner time. It is my dinner time. I was here to practice. I got a little bit of practice in. But I am definitely going to have to watch a video. I'm going to have to watch a video and see how to get this done. Because I think most people do stay right outside the door here. I don't know where I would stand. Not Drew. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. Thank you. I'm going to take my dinner break and then I'm going to have to work on this. You know, I've got 7 days to try to progress myself through it. But this room, I feel like this is really one of the main areas where it's going to be rough. And I don't know where really, because this, you couldn't stay up here. It's gonna be rotten. It's gonna be rotten. All right, chat. I am Ransom Rider. This is my favorite game, Destiny 2. And, you know, I'll have to come back in here and just get really a lot better with it. But thank you guys for hanging out with me. I appreciate you, and I will see you very soon inside the gaming world of Destiny 2. Bye. Bye. Thank you, chat. You'll have to come back and hang out with me when I get back in here on the 1840 level. Bye.